everybody, Jennifer from Scrapping Under the Influence. I am back with another 13 Frights of Halloween project. This one we are going to do 2 for 1. I don't know. We're going to do 2 cards using pieces from one on the other. So I'm using the Tailored Expressions Sweet Stripes cutting plate. This just came out here at the end of July and sold out pretty much the first day. I think they're getting more. I'm not honestly sure. But what I've done is I've cut it once out of the black glitter paper, and I've cut it again with the orange. And this one I'm actually, thinking ahead and trying to pop out all of my little pieces kind of closer to where they actually sit, as opposed to just kind of willy-nilly like I did on the black one, because that's going to make it easier when we are piecing those back in on the other side there. So trying to kind of keep them in the general area where they're going to really go. Not that they'll be super hard. I mean, it's not like it's a really difficult die to piece things back together with, but so we've got our black and our orange. This center is going to go with this one. This center is going to go with this one. We're going to put these down on a card base, which I thought I had ready, and apparently I don't, so give me 1 second. Okay, so top folding A2 card. So I'm going to start by just gluing my frame down. So I'm just going to get glue, and I could probably use the sticky dots on this, but I don't want to. I'd rather make it difficult on myself, apparently. So for the orange glitter paper, I actually had to dig into my stash of Cricut glitter paper that they don't make anymore, which is really too bad because it was such nice glitter paper. And let me find, that's right, I thought I had a towel over here, but apparently not, because I had to stop last night because I was just at that point where I was making dumb mistakes. Do you know how you get that, you reach that point? Okay, so then this one is going to go in the middle. But yeah, I was at that point where I was just doing things that made 0 sense. And I finally went, oh my god, I'm going to bed. And you know why I got to that point? Because I took a break and ate dinner. I knew better. I should have stayed down here working on projects. And of course, and then I left them all, where they kind of went and then flipped the frame around. Because of course. Okay, so then I'm just going to piece these orange ones back in. And then I'm going to do the same on the other card with the orange and the black. And we're going to have a really cute little card by the time we're done here. And I know this is one of these techniques that if you watch Jennifer McGuire, you've seen this done. So you probably don't need me to talk you through how to do it, because that's where I learned it from. I'm sure that's where you are going to have learned it from as well. But it is a fun technique. It is a little bit time consuming. It can be a little bit daunting, quite honestly. And if this were more intricate, you wouldn't catch me doing this in a million years. There's no way. But for now, I went, that would be so cute. As soon as I saw this die, I went, that would be so cute to do this with Halloween colors. Because who says you can't have a Halloween candy cane pattern? They make candy canes for just about everything, I think. I don't know. I don't typically buy them. Not you big candy cane eater. I just think they're cute, but I don't usually buy them. That's not right. That goes up here. There we go. That's that longer one. And I know Jennifer has some kind of trick where you like leave these in the die itself or something, and then you like lay it over and push them through or something. Yeah. We aren't getting that fancy. Oh, for crying out loud. Of course, I also think she does this where she puts it on like a score tape sheet or something. And quite honestly, I just remembered that, so clearly that's not what happened here. Nope, that one is also not in the right place. And thankfully, apparently I didn't get glue on it either, so there we go. Okay, so you get the basic idea. I'm not going to sit and, maybe I will. Maybe I will sit and bore you with this, because you can always hit fast forward. I'm the one who actually has to sit here and glue it all together, because this was my bright idea to do this. Although, this is one of these where I'm going, oh, why did I do this? But then the finished is going to be really cool, and then I'm going to be like, okay, that was why I did it. But if you don't want to watch me piece this, by all means, hit fast forward. Who knows, I might edit most of this piecing out. You never know. That sounds like something I would do. Okay, we are halfway there. Divot out of it because it's right there on that point. Pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, that way is much easier. I say that as, the next one, of course, sticks to my finger instead of where it's supposed to go. Stretch. Look at that. Okay. Pretty sure this is one of these little shorter ones. Nope, not that one. It's this one. Which means the black one's going to be really fun, because I wasn't thinking, oh, I should keep these somewhat organized as I do this, because why on earth would I think that far ahead? If you've watched me before, you know how this goes. Sometimes I have things planned out to the absolute highest degree possible, and then other days it goes like this, where I go, oh, that'd be neat, let's do that. Then I get into it and go, oh no, this is harder than I thought. And she does this all the time, like, it's just crazy. So apparently my husband's out here mowing the lawn, so if you hear that, I apologize. I do not have control over these things. Of course, he probably also doesn't know I'm recording either, so that would be part of it. So I am just going to burnish over this a little bit. And here's our first card front, which I didn't actually burnish my base, but there you go. There's our first one. I'm going to go ahead and put this one back together off camera and come back and we'll finish these off. Okay, so pieced them both together. And what I did is I've got a nesting bats set from Spellbinders that I've had for I don't even know how long, years. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of bend my wings up, and I've done it on this one already. So my middle part is not sticking, so I think I'm actually going to do the second one a little bit differently. Maybe if I can get the pin in the glue. Okay, I think what I'm going to do on this one instead is I'm first going to get some red line tape on here, just because we know how well this holds to just about anything and everything. I'm going to put that down the center on both bats. And then I'm going to take foam tape. I'm going to put it kind of out on the wings just a little bit, because I want those wings to stand up. And this, unfortunately, is not necessarily going to be a card that you're going to stick in the mail just on its own, but this would be cute, like with a Halloween treat for a coworker or a grandchild or a child or a friend or, you know, whoever, because this would be a good one that you could just put directly on something like that and not have to worry about getting squashed. Okay, so I'm going to get the backing off of the red line tape. I'm going to kind of fold his wings up, center him, get that red line tape pushed down, and then I can push down on my foam tape, which keeps his wings part way up. We're going to do the other one the exact same way. And we're just going to center that one like so. And there you go. If you wanted to add another sentiment of some kind on here, I thought about using this little Batty About You stamp, but I couldn't decide how I wanted to do it on here, so I decided to just leave it like that. But there you go. There's your twofer. Thank you for watching. There will be another project next Monday, and I hope you're enjoying these so far. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.